Oh, hello, people. It's Ken David Stewart here today to do another video blog. Just seem to be in the mood to do these video blogs lately. Just have to adjust the camera a little bit there. Oh, gee. Usual. I love technology, actually. I really do when it works. It's getting it to work that's sometimes the very challenging part. At the least, my webcam was acting up a bit earlier today already. Okay, I didn't have to go to work today. I'm kind of on an on-call basis. So I got up early though, and then I did a couple of other things. Uh, One of the things I did was take my dogs to the dog park, and that's a good 40 minutes of good exercise for me and the dogs. And the dogs just they just love it. They just love running around out in the dog park, and it's really beautiful, and there's a bit of snow on the ground. And what's really been nice is, the weather has been really warm for Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. This month so far, it's been really, really good. And we're into the new year now. So, a lot of people usually make resolutions and that sort of thing. I never have, though I would be lying if I didn't say that, I wish some things would improve in the new year. And I'm sure for a lot of you it's the same thing. I'd like to hear what some of your resolutions are, just some things you'd like to see improve in your life in 2012, or any goals you have for yourself. One of my main goals, I guess, though I haven't written any resolutions down, is to get into better shape. And I actually started this last year, and I've got an ongoing problem with my weight, and I know I need to make some improvements in my diet and the exercise. I need to keep up because the exercise part has been going pretty well. In fact, today I went to the gym, went to Shapes, had a pretty good workout, and I know because I could feel it after when I came home. I did a pretty well full body workout, 3 exercises or 3 sets for each body part, and plus I went on the elliptical trainer for about 35 minutes. Uh, and when I came home, yeah, I was sore, and I lied down for a while, but that's okay. Sometimes I find it helps to take, just brief rests during the day and kind of re-energize myself. Uh, I'm finding as I get older, I have to do this more. Um, but other than that, I've been feeling pretty good. Um, Another thing I did today is I did some shopping. It seems so much of our lives, we're so caught up in just getting the business of life done, running errands. But I do enjoy shopping for groceries, and so I did that today. That was part of the thing too. And of course, I've spent some time on the computer, and like I love technology, really. Wish I had all kinds of technological toys because I love playing with them. Sometimes it's hard to figure them out for a while, but once I get the hang of them, you can have a lot of fun with them. Um, Audiobooks, as I've mentioned so many times, I like listening to, and one of the ones I was listening to a bit today was by Joel Olstein, and his book every day of Friday, and it basically deals with developing a positive mental attitude towards your life, and to be proactive, and to look forward to each day. Uh, I would like to have more energy in the new year. That's for sure. I would like to have a lot more energy to do more things, and I would like to make more money. That's one of my goals. We're going to see what happens there in the new year. and spend more time with my family and my granddaughter, and that we've actually, my wife and I have started to do. That's pretty well in place now. Uh, so there's some things that are, some real positive goals I have for the new year. Uh, and I enjoy doing these video blogs. Like I said, 'cause it saves me from typing, and a lot of the time it's just kind of stream of consciousness for me. Whatever I've been thinking about or whatever comes into my head at the time, and like I said, I've always read a lot. I have tons and tons of books in my house, and sometimes I'll read a portion of one or a portion of another. But I've always enjoyed reading. I think ever since I was, in high school, actually, which is very strange because I was not really a very mediocre student in high school. But I used to like to read a lot. I would often go to the library and get books, and I'd find that much more educational a lot of the time than what we were doing in the classroom, actually, and much more enjoyable. And there are some good audiobooks and good books out now. I've kind of gotten to audiobooks because as you get older, you may find that it gets a little hard on the eyes if you read a lot. But if you belong to one of these, subscription audiobook clubs like audible.com, which I do, you can have books read to you, and you really save your eyes that way, and it's quite enjoyable to have, like someone else read a story or a book to you. So that's been very interesting. I mentioned Every Day is a Friday by Joel Osteen. Another book I've been reading is I both have the book copy and the audio book copy of Stephen King's new novel. I believe it's called 22-11-63, and it's kind of a time travel type of adventure, dealing with the John F. Kennedy era. This I find very interesting. This is definitely one of Stephen King's best books. The one before that I really enjoyed too by Stephen King was Under the Dome, and that was really quite a captivating story too. I hope in the new year also to play more guitar and practice more. I just hope that after work, I'll still have some energy to pursue my hobbies, because I was more or less, in retirement for about the last 9 months. I got a lot of time to spend on my hobbies and things that I like to do. Everything from reading to family time and listening to audiobooks and practicing guitar. A whole bunch of things. So that's really been good, and I kind of want to keep that up in the new year. And I also want to keep blogging on a regular basis too, either with video blogs or with the regular blogs, because I really think it's a cool form of communication. I really like social media sites, even though they get a lot of criticism. I find myself that I really enjoy them, and I find it, it's an outlet for a lot of people to not only communicate with others, but to release some of their artistic talents. Too, one of the things I've discovered reading to other people's blogs, listening to their audio blogs, is how creative and how many good writers there are out there. It's really incredible, and with having the internet, it's really amazing that a lot of people who otherwise, aren't famous or anything, but still write, some very, very good stuff. And it's art as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, video blogs are art as well as the written form of blogs. But it's really great that, it's amazing when you come to think of it that, people from all over the world can communicate with you and you can communicate with them. So that's something that really excites me and something I'm going to be, exploring, working on more in the new year is my blogs. And that's about all I have to talk about right now. I'm just kind of shooting the breeze right here, talking about things that are on my mind. And I just might join you tomorrow again. I'll see, get some time and how it goes tomorrow. So have a good evening, everyone. Ken Stewart signing out.